Hey Illini fans, I'm Lauren Mraz here with Illinois men's cross country coach Jake Stewart. And Coach Stewart, coming off a win at the Bradley Classic this past weekend, what does that mean for your team?
I thought it was a very positive showing for our group. We took some guys who are, who've run in our top seven and who we feel like can run in our top seven in the near future. We took them over there and they ran really well. They beat some teams who probably had their varsity in the race. Our guys, I think one of the things we've talked about all year is we have really good depth. We're really interchangeable in a lot of different places. So the Bradley meet showed that. For those three guys to go over there and run the way they did, beat some of the athletes that they beat was really positive. So it just kind of built upon something we already knew, that we're really deep. We have a lot of good talent, and on any given day we can kind of throw any number of guys into the mix, and we're going to be okay.
And on the other end of things, the other half of the team was up in Madison competing, and they came in 20th out of 36 competitors. What was your biggest takeaway from that competition?
Going into the meet, we knew it would be very competitive. It by no means was our best day of the year, but we still ran a very sound race in some respects. We put ourselves in a position halfway through to be where we wanted to be. We maybe didn't close it out as well as we would have liked to, but we are certainly in a good spot in terms of where we think we can compete, teams we want to be beating or teams we want to be competing against. So, I don't think we need to be terribly disappointed with the performance at at Wisconsin. I think we do want to improve on some things, but we're being consistent, and that's the biggest kind of sign of where the program's at right now and where we want to be in 2 weeks. Our guys are competing. They're putting their best effort forward in terms of trying to finish the way we want to finish. Sometimes that doesn't work out, but I really like where we're at, and I really like how we've prepared, and certainly where we feel like we can be in the next month.
And then coming up before the Big Ten Championships, you have the Illini Open. How important is the team's performance there?
It's important in some different ways. We're going to be running some of our unattached guys in a race like that. We're going to be running some guys who may be just on the outside of running at the Big Ten meet. Certainly have the ability to, but we want to see them do a little bit more work and helping us determine where they're at. And for some guys it could be the end of the cross country season, and we want them to run well as we close down the fall and move into indoors. It's always nice to have a good race to build off of, and I want our guys to understand that and take advantage of the opportunity and go out and just compete and put their best foot forward at home. I think that's a lot of fun too for them.
All right, well, thank you, Coach Stewart. And for more information on Illini athletics, visit fightingillini.com.